Did you grow up with any kind of faith?
Actually, growing up, my parents were both Christian, and I remember asking my mom when I was really, really little. They never really pushed religion on me at all. And I remember asking my mom, you know, what am I? What are you? And she would tell me that she's Christian. My dad was Christian, but I could be whatever I wanted when I decided. But I always thought I was Christian just because, you know, my parents were. When I grew up, I realized that that wasn't what I wanted to be. Just because my parents were doing it, I feel like I should have my own stable mind of, you know, what happens after death and all those questions that nobody can really answer. It's just whatever you want to believe, you know. And I haven't really found out what I want to believe yet. So I'm just kind of neutral. I don't not believe and I don't do believe. I just kind of, you know, wait for that day where I do figure it out. So.
Have you ever, like, been in a position where, like, you know, I think, let me rephrase it, a lot of people that I interview, especially on faith, like, they have, like, these experiences in life where they're like, God, if you're real, you know, show me,
right.
that kind of thing. And a lot of times when they do ask that, and if it's from your heart, that God shows a lot of people. Have you ever been in a situation where you just ask God, like, if you're real, show me?
I honestly can't say I have.
No?
I just kind of feel like everything happens for a reason, you know. I might have almost died from heart alcohol poisoning just to prove a point for the rest of my life that I don't need that to survive and have a good time, you know. It took that one time for me, because if I didn't do it that one time, I might still be drinking, you know. Maybe if I didn't drink that much that night, I would have drank the next night a little bit and the next night a little bit more, you know, and got a little bit of tolerance to it. But instead, I wanted to act like a dummy and show off for everybody around me, you know, so I drank a lot of hard alcohol, got sick, and learned my lesson from it 6 years later. So I feel like everything happens for a reason, so what's bound to happen is going to happen, and you're just going to have to, you know, push through that either which way you look at it. Too many people around me that love me and care for me to watch me fail, you know. I'm a survivor, and success is what I'll have.
Right on. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course, man. It was nice to meet you. What was your name?